Hi, I'm Karen Miller. I am your child's sixth grade social studies teacher. Welcome to Marshall. I am new at Marshall just like they are. I come from teaching fifth grade at Centennial for many years, 22 years, and then before that at another school for just a few years. I love middle schoolers. People think I'm crazy, but my former students have come to see me over the years. Some of us still see one another. They are adults, or some of them have their PhDs or their MDs, or they're just adults that I love to keep in touch with. So I love these kids, and I look forward to getting to know them this year, even if it's through Zoom. So their social studies this year has to do with ancient history. This is the book, The Ancient World, that they should come to class with. They should also have paper with them. Maybe they have a spiral notebook or a 3-ring binder that they can keep their notes in. I am always happy to see them in class. When they come to class, they need to check in through the Olympia School District portal, so they are counted as attending. And that's very important. I double check, but it's them. It's their check-in is what counts as being in attendance. So we started with artifacts, studying artifacts, and that was fun. I love the people that shared their artifacts, whether they were new or old or what could be an artifact. Then we went into geography and mapping. While I was gone over last weekend to my son's wedding, was gone Friday and Monday, so I recorded lessons and had a guest speaker come and talk about mapping. So I hope they enjoyed that, and maybe you got to see that as well. So that's one thing I want to make sure I do and I'm trying to find that rhythm. So please be patient with me, and I hope they will be patient with themselves, because this is all so hard for all of us. I don't want to make assignments overwhelming or too hard, and I hope I haven't assigned too much. So what I most want is that your students find the assignments engaging, because social studies is my favorite subject. I hate it when my former students come back and say, "Oh, Miss Miller, social studies is awful. It's not fun at all," because I've always made it exciting. So we'll try this through Zoom this year, and we'll try it. And when we're together, you betcha it will be great. So I was gone last weekend, a little bit about me, because my son got married. I have 2 children. He's my youngest. And oh my, it was amazing. It was very tiny and very adventurous. And your kids may have shared, or you may have heard me talk about it during class time. I only fell twice, once in the creek and once in the mud, in a very elegant dress. So it was gorgeous, even if I was just a little muddy and wet. So make sure, getting on with it, that your kids turn everything in through Schoology. They go in through the portal and they can get to Schoology, and everything is done there. It does more than I even know how to do right now, but we will get to that. They can't turn it into me in my email or anywhere else, not Google Classroom, nowhere, because with 120 students or so, I cannot grade pieces outside of Schoology, and Schoology connects to Skyward. And those of you with kids that are older, have access to Skyward, family access. And so that's where you can go in and see your children's grades. However, don't look for mine, because we've had trouble setting my Schoology up with Skyward. And so that should be done during the next week. I'm getting some technical help with that. So no worries. And if you have worries, you contact me. I have Remind. You can text me through that. You can email me. Remind is really good. I love that. And let me know if you want to have a phone conversation, if you'd like to Zoom with me, any concerns, any help, let me know. I'm always there, because that's what I love, is to be here for your kids. So we're studying ancient history this year, and we'll be getting into, Mesopotamia, early civilization, fascinating things. I'm sure they're going to love Egypt, right? And mummies and all the things that go along with that. But little by little, we'll trudge through and enjoy social studies. I hope to meet you one day in the future. We have conferences coming up, so you look for information about that if you'd like to get to know me, and I'd love to get to know you better. So with that, I hope you enjoy meeting all your teachers in this way, and let me know if you need more.